everybody. The party has just started. To everybody, yo! Welcome to the Funk and Grind with the Heems 109. Welcome, guys, to the stream tonight. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Thank you for that love and support. I hope everybody is having themselves a good night. As you can see, the title is as it's stated. We are back with Now Let the Madness Begin. We back into it with Resident Evil 0. We're about to get stressed out. I actually got something interesting, but I'm waiting for everybody to come through so we can actually make a decision. So, I did do what I mentioned. I did go back. I played. And when I tell you, it reminds me of a day before on my second playthrough where I literally, and bear with me guys, I'm typing in between, trying to get everything tagged up while we're talking. And I remember the trials and tribulations of what it took to try to get past that train mode or train area and to try to conserve as much ammunition as possible. And yet it's like playing on every little detail. You have to have this game almost damn near memorized, like down to the T, every little detail to the pattern and stuff like that. But through trial and error, we have managed to actually find a very interesting alternative and actually saved a lot of bullets. And I believe it was between Azrael and Omniblade who actually mentioned it and kind of brushed it off for a second, or like, you know, you listen, you like, but there ain't no way we could do this. But then I actually did it. And so I got two examples to kind of show everybody, or we will show everybody in a moment. So it really depends on you guys. So I actually did create a new save, and within the new save, Stogie Bear, welcome to the party. Alonzo, let's go. To everybody, let me give y'all a gentle warm applause. Happy Monday to all of you. I did not forget you guys. Got myself taking a nap for a little bit. And then I woke up and then I was like, let me just go ahead and hop in the shower for the one time, get cleaned up. I sat there, got home, ran on the treadmill or jogged, light jog. And between the walking and the jogging, my body was like, I wanted to do some like deadlifts and some other stuff, but it was like, no. Yeah, no. It's not happening, bro. You need to go upstairs. You need to go lay down. I didn't even really eat too much today when I went to work. I just kind of I don't know. I just got in there and then just pretty much went in. I didn't even make my tea, and I've been trying to switch up to that. Alonzo, how are you? Appreciate you. Welcome to the party. To everybody, let me know how everything looks, sounds on your side. Alonzo, everybody on TikTok, if y'all can see me, if you can hear me, if there's a lag, anything of the sort. To everybody that's coming in, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it, Azrael. I knew you'd do it. I knew you would be there. I knew it. I felt it in the force. I sense a presence I haven't felt for quite some time. Azrael, happy Monday. You didn't miss anything. I'm just getting started. Azrael, as a matter of fact, I want to ask you and a few other people. I'm putting you on the spot. Oh, yeah, brother. Let me tell you something. Oh, yeah, brother. We about to get into it with some Resident Evil 0. Okay, that's terrible. That is a terrible impression right now. I want to show you something very funny and yet angry for me, and that is the Scorpion fight in Resident Evil 0. I did restart. I did do stuff on my own. It was an angry / happy revelation I came to along our playthrough. And it kind of made me just feel like, wow, why didn't I know about this the two other times that I played this game? But for everybody, for craps and giggles, let's just go ahead and do it now. I do want to ask Azrael, to Alonzo and everybody else. So I did create a save, and the save already bypasses the train. We can either continue from that. No! Oh my God, that's my theme. If you're fighting Scorpion with that, make it with Resident Evil Sub-Zero. Get over here! Fatality. I'm going to show you this. So real quick, just to give everybody that will watch this in the future, this is what our current save will look like. And don't ask me why I saved like this. I just, yeah. Because there was a part of my mind of like, did I want to continue where we visually left off? Or did I want to start over? So before we click, I'm just going to show you this really briefly. And you'll notice a pattern. So the first 3, these are the saves that we initially started with. I left this alone to kind of separate between the two from a previous gameplay. Going forward, these are the saves that I have. Number 8 is us bypassing the train. Dog life, yo! But I want to show you guys something. So I have 2 things I want to do. I want to show you what happens in this fight. But I also want to ask Azrael and everybody else, do you all want me to just go ahead and just go right into the where we're at after the train wreck, or do you want to see everything from this and going forward? Let me know in the comments. Or if you didn't hear anything I said, then, you know, just be like, I ain't heard none of that, man. Like, blah, 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 hoopla. I ain't heard what you said. Like, hoopla. All right. If what you have to show is cool or new, go for it. Okay, I'm going to show you this. It's going to probably, it pissed me off when I did it. I'm going to just say that. It pissed me off. I'm going to show you that part. It was something, Azrael, that you and I believe Omniblade, I think you and him suggested this. I didn't think to do this until, just for craps and giggles, I was like, let me see if this actually works. We experimented, if you will. Okay. So I'm going to leave this right here. Okay, I can't leave it here because it's full. Damn it. Azrael, I hope your weekend was good. I hope JoJo hasn't sat there and got on your PC since. You had me having flashbacks. I remember when Lady came in here. I just remember coming home and my dad was right behind me and I freaked out. Junior Garza! And I saw this pool. So I'm over exaggerating it. It was right next to the PC, but it was like a couple inches away. But when I tell you I was livid, because in my mind, that's my bread and butter. What are you doing? Like, and I had some choice words. Gotta love her, though. Okay. Oh, what did he do? What did he do? I hate that. It's like, you know, they have their own personality. You know, they do. You love them at the same time, and it's like, oh my goodness. So, Azrael, and you're going to be a bit of a... You're going to decide the fate of Earthrealm. The fate of Mortal Kombat is entirely upon your hands. Going forward. Hold on. Which, we could do this anyway, it's up to you. So, you should know this part clearly. This is the Scorpion fight. Now, Azrael, that's asking a lot, brother. That's asking a lot, player. You asking a whole bunch. That's a lot. That's a heavy toll. Now, for $1.50 or 50 cents, I might do that. Don't ask me to do that. Please don't. What would you do for a Klondike bar? All right, get ready to watch this. Are you not entertained, Joe Garcia? Welcome to the party. It's just getting started. We're here with Resident Evil 0, where nobody is a damn hero in this game. You know? Ah! Okay, here we go. Here we go. No, but that's interesting that we've been seeing that all over X. And then King trying to defend him, and then, yeah. I'm gonna leave that where that is. Really, Azrael? Really? This takes time, precision, you know? This is like when you cut into, you know, a stick of butter. You don't want to slip and accidentally, like, slice your finger. Have I done that before? Yes. Don't ask me how I did it. But, you know, it's like, it takes precision. I gotta get surgical with this. So, for some reason, and as you can see, this is like the 3rd time we've done this. So 2 times outside of you guys seeing this, to us, first time witnessing it here, but a total of 3 times. And this is crazy. His shell is literally peeling. You know, Azrael? You know? Now, this is the only part where he gets hit. Wait, he might be still alive. Hold on. Yep, he's still alive. He faked it. I knew it. He did that the other day when I did it. He did that yesterday. The other time, he didn't do that. Okay, now he's actually dead. So, in hindsight, look at all this beautiful ammo that we have. Can you believe that? I see you played Knife Stingy before. So, that is the joke. Now, Azrael, I'm going to get silent with you all, and this is for everybody on TikTok. Oh, it ain't. I could continue since we started the game. I could continue from this point on just to show you guys what could. I did lose health along the way. Rebecca and them were kind of like in the yellow, or I can continue where I left off. But I at least figured for the sake of the stream that you guys would like to see me having progressed through the train and got out and yada yada. So I just honestly want to know from you guys wherever we want to. And then I do have another save, which was right after the Scorpion fight. Continue on. Oh, you out of your damn mind, Ezra. You done lost your mind. Now, I will say this to you, Azrael, and I thought about this. I thought about fighting the other bosses in the future using knife only. I saw the fight for the centipede online on YouTube. So I saw where you could do it. I even saw Tyrant or Prototype Tyrant that you could use the knife with. I'll at least do this for you. I can't promise the zombies per se, but I could definitely give it to you with some slashes against certain bosses, or at least specific bosses that I feel a little comfortable with. In R2, wasn't there like a tofu mode? Yes, there is. Yes, you're right. I guess we'll start here, even though technically... So, just pray for me, guys, that I don't screw this up. I had to do a lot of running back and forth, so bear with me for a moment. There is one thing that I don't necessarily miss about this game, and there is this. In the traditional style Resident Evils, there's a bunch of, backtracking, picking, going back and remembering where things are. But in particular for this type of game here, we are going to have to actually not only backtrack. Leon Scott Kennedy! Thank you for that follow. Let's go! Thank you for that love! Leon, thank you for coming through. Appreciate you coming on. As a matter of fact, your time's about to come up in 4 days. In 4 days, you will all bow to me! Wait, y'all don't remember that? Does anybody remember? No? Am I the only one that's being dramatic or taking it too far on the stream? I'm sorry. Mortal Kombat Annihilations? Nobody? Am I just don't leave me hanging. Don't make me feel old, okay? I don't appreciate that. Don't make me feel like I'm the old creep in the stream right now. The Resident Evil 9 Leon is the go. Okay, so I just saw a quick little. I'll kneel in front of you, but you better buy my dinner first. Azrael, we can make a deal. We will make a deal. You fuck Azrael. Okay, I want to ask this to Leon Scott Kennedy. Some people argue that apparently Leon gets a new physique, complimentary to Chris's workout. Is that true? Was it just that somebody just sat there, just zoomed in or whatever? But they said apparently Leon packs muscle. To answer this real quick to you, Leon, I haven't watched too many trails. I've only watched 2. I watched the first one where it just panned to the city, and then shouts out to Raji. He came on, and literally asked me midstream to go ahead and check out the trailer that me, Azrael, and everybody else watched. I didn't quite notice his physique like that, but some people were saying that he's gotten bulkier. He said, live react tonight. New Devil Artemis came out today. Ooh. Azrael, we will acknowledge this. You already know what to do. Rico, you know what to do. Do it, Rico. Nobody remembers. K! Hey! On break. Okay, so I won't scream. Kay's like, hey, I don't want you. Don't be screaming now. And thank you for the likes, guys. If you're feeling generous tonight, of course you don't have to. Feel free to drop them diamonds, drop a rose, all that. Kay, the GOAT. Appreciate you coming on through. Kay, today was my day. It was smooth, though. I'll definitely say it was smooth. But what was it? I could not fall asleep the way I wanted to. You know how you'd be like kind of waking up in between midnight. Then I hear the alarm as soon as I blink my eyes. I had a headache. I didn't drink no coffee. I didn't do anything I really wanted to do. But I did jog for 30 minutes. So a light jog on the tread. Very slow, breathable, can talk pace, if you will, to get technical. I wanted to do some deadlifts, but then, yeah, no. I'm tired. Patrick Williams, thank you for joining. He says, no, it's true because Leon has more skill than Chris does and muscle, and he has new... Oh, my goodness. So, man... Okay, see, when I hear stuff like that, Leon, that makes me want to get to the gym and get real, get myself pumped up. I'm trying to punch some boulders. I'm trying to, I'm trying to fight Wesker. Like, it actually made me want to work. I was like, he actually got buffed. They actually showed, it was a scene where, like, he was wearing, like, either, like, first, so the way they had it, and don't ask me, like, what site was I looking at. Y'all like, yo, what was you watching, Heems? So, in the YouTube short, it showed, like, a still picture and him in comparison to Chris and his muscular physique. It was like a pose where he was like this with his arm out. But then there was another photo that followed up with him in, like, an all-black shirt doing the same exact, like, extension. Kay, how's working stuff treating you, too, by the way? So, I'm like, wait. Him and what is it, Leon are workout buddies now? What's going on, man? And why? How can I could get on that regimen? What do I need to do? You tell me, Chris Redfield. If you out there, talk to me. I want to punch boulders too. Should let me at least experience that, before my fitness. I want to be at least. I cannot wait for that game. I purposely did not watch a good portion of the trailers only because I didn't want to spoil a good portion of the game for myself. I really wanted to be like in full shock and awe with every single thing. So I kind of, with that last trailer that just came out for State of Play, that kind of spoiled just a little bit. But I'm okay. I'm not crying. I'm not crying. We could do it. It's okay. Okay, so, all right, Azrael, Leon, real quick. I only got 2 save caps. Should I save right here? Or are we going to take Azrael's route and just at least go far enough to acquire another ink ribbon? Either way, it's going to be a while before I save. Because Leon has new weapons in the trailer than Chris. Save to be sure. Okay. So, literally, and just for the record. So, Leon, you just came through and appreciate you for hitting that follow. So, this is my 3rd playthrough. Ooh, Azrael hates. He's like, traitor! Left us for a wired hanger! Zeus! I'm coming for you! Man, it says, you've been good, Heem. Studying is going well. Okay, I've been great. I was literally thinking about you. It's been good. Weekend was good. I spent the last bit literally just chilling. I was supposed to hang out with my mom, but it was funny. Me and her both did the same thing. I have a habit sometimes at night. I will...
It was at this moment that he knew.
Oh, no.
He fucked up.
Oh, no. Okay, so this is the part I think I remember. So, number 3 is where we fought the Scorpion. I'm going to save right here on 4. So, this is literally the exact same save. But, yeah, we didn't hang out this weekend. But I'm going to try to see if I could go hang out with my mom. Hopefully this Friday, if she happens to watch this stream, after I stream with Blackwater. And yes, by that definition, guys, that means Helldivers. Matthew, #yellow. I can't see the rest of your name, but welcome to the stream. And So, you know, don't blame me, Azrael. It was Leon. But, you know, Leon is a member of Stars, man. He's a veteran. Give the man a chance. Let him let us save, please. Do it for Leon, please. I beg of ye. Okay. So, Leon, this was our third technical playthrough on hard mode difficulty, but I felt like I didn't have a lot of ammo last time, so I played for myself, which you'll notice there's like a number 9 save. That's from an older save, or probably from our second playthrough, to separate between what I attempted to do the other day when I did play this to what we're doing now. And I actually, in case you didn't get to see it, we actually beat the Scorpion with just a knife. So Azrael was right. We didn't need a... Oh, crap. Forgot something. So, you dropped something. Let me do this. I'll leave this here. You're going to see me do... Azrael, do you want me to say it again? I hate doing this. Don't. Azrael, you're... Right. Azrael, you're right. You're right. We actually did it with the knife. There, you had it. You happy? You made me say it? You want to break me down? I said it. Don't clip this. Please don't clip it. He was right. We could actually beat the Scorpion with just a knife. Omniblade. Still this... Okay, Omniblade, real quick for you. Not no only... Man, you were trying to get me killed. Omniblade, real quick. We actually do have a separate file. It is in the mansion, but I didn't feel like it was justice to you guys that you didn't get to see what happened both before then and after. I also had a separate save, Omniblade, that you missed. We actually beat the Scorpion with just a knife. Wait, what? You can... Yes! Ask Azrael on Twitch. You didn't... It was maybe 20 minutes. I'll do it again for you. If I still have that save of when we could fight him again, or I could even do this right before we end the stream. I could save that for you if you hang around. Not trying to hold you hostage. It actually worked. But I'll say this. The first time I did it, play like this. Every time you fight him with a knife, you're going to get hit with his final animation when he flails his arms. But the 2 times we did it thus far, when I want to repeat it again for myself offline for you guys to prep you for today, and then what we just did now, he actually faked possum, smacked us, then after a couple of jabs, did it and smacked me again, but then actually died. Man, Omniblade, you make me want to do it again just for you. Okay, here we go. Ooh! 3 shot! Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Finally! Was it smash, smash, smash? We just... That's what I wanted. That's what I want. Got what you need. Can I get another shot? I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. Stop. Don't look at me. Omniblade, I'm sorry, man. How you doing? Happy Monday, bro. I got problems. This is what I wanted. Now, here's one thing I will say in this game, and I just peeped that. It doesn't matter how many times you clear this hall. The zombies will respawn no matter what you do. Because of the fact that the passengers are on this train. The passengers are the zombies. So, what I'm doing right now is just enough to save Rebecca's butt. Man, oh, I wanted to ask, because somebody was just telling me about that with the snow. And they said, and it was crazy, because I'm seeing the snow pop up. Okay, you did. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Please. I would hate to do this, but... No! Okay, so that happened. The zombies can sometimes reset, but sometimes they'll be waiting for you outside the door. He says, man, thank you for that love. Man, Omniblade, appreciate you guys. I kind of had a slow... Oh, yeah, real quick. I want to ask y'all something. Damn it, I just forgot what it was. Crap! Give me a moment. My brain will come back from the morning to now since people shoveled it. Looks better. Man. Okay. Because I was like, okay, this is what I'm about to do. I hate when that happens. Do y'all ever have that happen? Or like, have you ever sat there and like went to your closet? Or went to your closet? Does holding the knife, I mean, that is a good question. Does it make you more agile? Does it make me aerodynamic when I fight? If you answer yes to any and above all these questions, then yes, please leave your win in the comments. Okay. Okay, why can't I use this? I want to use the ice pick. I'm trying to shank. Don't get no crap on my shank. Okay, so I'm doing this because in that second cart, so for whatever reason, like right now with Billy, he doesn't have to worry about zombies respawn. It's only when I get Rebecca back is when we got a problem. I like how we clear those zombies with the one shot. That's what I practiced originally, but then I had times where it's screwed up. Like what just happened now in the second cart. I see when people do like walkthroughs or how-tos because there's a chance that it just doesn't go the way you plan it. Wait! Ah! What? Two of you with a shotgun? That's BS. You didn't say the magic words. We just got murked out. Okay. Oh, and then I learned something else. You remember that part, Azrael, Omniblade, everybody, where I can go to the top. When you first encounter Billy, you walk on top of the train. When you walk on top of the train, you can either have either Billy or Rebecca reconnect the wires and for the scene to activate of the leeches to push her down to the next train. It can happen for either character. I just peeped that. But that being said, if you did that, then that meant Rebecca would have had to fight the Scorpion. But in hindsight, now that I think of it, if Rebecca had the knife, then it wouldn't have been a bad thing if Rebecca doesn't take the hit. But if she gets hit by that animation, then for Rebecca, unfortunately, that's bad news bears for her. You know? I don't know what I'm talking about right now. I'm just rambling, guys. Y'all gonna have to forgive me. What I'm trying to say is basically it would have been bad if Rebecca would have been up there with the Scorpion, because if he would have, did that flail out with his hands, that could have resulted in Rebecca getting hit, which means she's gonna take more of the damage. So it's pretty much almost like that fight is meant for Billy. Unless you just don't care and you want to waste ammo or you want to waste health. I don't know. What I've read is Billy is preferred for knife fights because his attacks are faster. Really? You know what? I will say his animations are much smoother. His animations are much smoother. I will give you that. And he could take one hell of a chip damage versus Rebecca. One hit can automatically put her in either light yellow caution or all the way borderline to danger, which I hate. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. I gotta make sure this is important right here. Oh, yeah, definitely need this. Hold up. Hold on. Thank you. Yes, thank you. I love you. Okay. I need to take some of those. Alright. Rebecca, as soon as she slides in there, the dog is going to be on the other side. I can't believe we're actually doing this all over. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm excited. I'm so excited. No, I'll stop. I'll be quiet. Sorry if I belched, guys. That was burgers. Attack! Billy! That went so much smoother this time! Oh! See, I don't like that. See, now that makes me feel bad. My save offline didn't go that smooth. I got bit right here. Rebecca got... Man. Whatever. Whatever, bro. You got it. You got it, pimpin'. I'm gonna just give you that. Unless I'm gonna chuck him at him, I'm pretty sure I'm... If this noise gets annoying, guys, let me know. I could just do it. I could actually switch characters in the menu. I just think it's kind of weird and cool at the same time. He's like, okay. Like they're telepathically. They're not even using radio. Like they're standing right in front of each other. Like this is the future of Bluetooth right now. Yeah, I see you. Omniblade. I was about because I know you said it was snowing out there. Did you end up like... Ooh, let's see. Dang it! I did not think to do this. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. For the interest of space, I'm gonna give Billy all my ammo. Because this is the part that I need. So, were you like fully snowbound, Omniblade? I'm hoping the snow actually slows down for a little. We don't need another incident like last time. We do not. I'm gonna need him to be solo. And I'm gonna need Billy to go over here and activate the switch. And thank you guys for rock. Are you going to knife the Queen Leech? Ezra, I thought you didn't know anything about this game. And why would you ask me something that I mean we could try. I don't know if we'll succeed. If at first you don't succeed. Oh my! I guess. Okay, we could try. We try. I do it for you. I did it for Azrael. I did it for The Rock. I did it for the people. This is what I'm gonna do real quick because I kind of don't want to do this part, but I have no choice because we're about to get jumped. I'm about to get jumped severely. Rebecca, you can come on. You don't have to wait for me. Not on my account, please. Oh! Well, I guess we're gonna have to just make her. Wait, for real? I saw the centipede, you could do it too, but you have to kind of time it. Somebody fought the bat with a knife, but I don't know if that was a glitch or if that was, in fact, legit. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. What we're going to do is, I'm going to take the shotgun because the zombie's about to pop out the freezer. I can make those Molotovs while I'm thinking about it. We didn't do the Molotovs last time. Last time, I actually ran right past and disregarded the zombie. The zombie. Let's see. I'm going to just go ahead and give him a full barrel blast. No! What? 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 Rebecca, just run. Just run. Just run. Just run. Forget it. Oh my god! Ah, I hate doing this. Just run, Rebecca! Just run! Just run! Just run! Just run! Just run! Run! Damn it! Oh, damn it! Well, I guess it's whatever. It doesn't matter. Wait, is that 2 full bottles? Oh no, it's just the one. Well, we was just at green, man. Billy, if you would have cut down on the workouts, man, enough of the lateral raises, I'm sure you would have been fine, bro. Like, why you don't skip gym day? You know, be a little bit more nimble. I'm still having a hard time to believe, based off of the record, that Billy is actually 160 pounds. That is not somebody, his stature does not look like a person that's 160 pounds. This dude looks like everything bit of like 210, 205. Like, ain't no way. I might do this. Now, they say you can use these against the Leechmen. But, I'm going to do this. Rebecca. Now, this looks like a job for... I'm going to do this. Damn it. Ah! I hate being like this because I got to think. Damn. I hate thinking. No, exchange that for some bullets. Okay. And then... I could wait for Billy back here. Yeah, I think I could do this. Because Billy, you're going to slow me down right here. Don't die. It's the back claw, Azrael. The back claw. Everybody that's coming through, guys, please don't forget to hit that like, hit that follow. Appreciate y'all coming through. Watch, the zombies are going to respond. Here they go. On second thought, Billy, come with me. If you want to ride or die. I ain't no killer, but no. I don't think the zombies wake up yet. We might have a chance. I'm gonna make sure that she's idle, though. I don't want her to attack. Let's just run. Why is she not running? Yep, hurry! Okay, there we go. Woo! We made it. We made it. I hate this part. Ooh. This is what I'm gonna do. Okay, I got a plan. I'm gonna let Billy run. I'm gonna make him go to the next room. But I'm gonna have her stay behind real quick and switch over to use the hook shot. Okay, let's do it. Okay, here we go, here we go. Hurry, hurry, hurry! Switch! And I ain't talking about the Will Smith song. Thank you! Okay. Oh my god, what?! What are you doing?! Use the back claw, the back claw, the back claw, yes, use it! Use it! I'm about to get us killed. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna leave the back claw here. What? Well, never mind. I guess you can't. I guess not. The zombie's gonna be right here. I hope I don't get bit. Please don't. I hate to get bit. Hurry! Okay. Ah! Okay, there we go. Y'all didn't hear me scream like that. Y'all stop. Ooh. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. I'm going to pick this up only because this will carry over in a minute. I'm just picking up. So, cool thing is, if you pick an item up, I just found that out too, it will carry with you at a later point. So, I'm going to leave this knife here. Yes, we have two knives, Azrael. It would be so cool if they can actually hold both the knives. Just be, man. Ooh, that'd be hot. That'd be hot. Okay, sound off if you're still here. What did I just do? What happened? I'm sorry, brother. I didn't mean to put it right there. Let me get that from you. Thank you. So, well, I guess we got two things we wanted. I got to show you all the scorpion fight. And we actually get to proceed properly together off the train. Activation cutscene. I'm here starting with an equation. Okay, thank you as always. Appreciate you. I was just about to DM you on the weekend to see how everything was going. But yeah, today was smooth. I ain't had no problems. Everything was nice and easy. I was on another floor versus my main unit. Okay, this is the part where I'm going to have to bypass, I think, all those zombies that are in that hall. Yep. Oh! Woo! Okay. He ain't gonna come up the stairs. Then we got the leeches. Can't deal with that. How many zombies is that out there? I feel like I should have waited. Okay, I'm gonna run like hell. Ah! Wait! Move! You can make a zombie fall with 2 or 3 knife attacks to the leg. Pretty. Wait, are you trolling me, Azrael, or are you for real? And look at this. Oh, it looks pretty, don't it? You know, it's all black. You like? You like it? Okay. Exchange with Billy for his silver. And exchange. Ooh. I feel like you're trolling me. Now I feel like you're messing with me. You might be telling the truth, though. Oh, before I do anything else, it would behoove me. Let me go ahead and mix the red herb. Oh, it's going to be a lot of carrying in a minute. Serious, and if you lure them right close to the door, their positions reset. I was going to say something, too, and you brought up a good point. You can also use that to reset the bosses, strangely enough. That's one thing I do like about Resident Evil 0 is that you can leave the room out in the middle of a boss fight. It doesn't affect the dynamics or what you're supposed to be doing. And it doesn't take away from the chip damage or whatever the damage that's transpiring in between. That's another beautiful thing that I like. So, I mean, it's a few drawbacks, but overall, like, I really do like this game. And I remember even playing this on the Wii. Sorry, I was taking a shot. Omniblade, I did exactly what you did when, because originally, so I was going to stream at about 6:30ish. You ever hear that alarm go off? And then you be looking at it, dragging, like, I set it for 30 minutes, but that 30 minutes felt like a blink of an eye. And I woke up, I fell back to sleep, but I was like, nah, we ain't doing that. We're going to get on here. I don't care if it's 7:30, we're going to get on here. So to everybody, if not 6:30, if not 6 or 6:30, well, let's keep 6:30. If not between 6:30, at least between 7 and 7:30, guys. That's a late start. And I sat there, I was like, I got up real sluggish. I was like, and then, yeah, I had a crazy thing for a minute. Like, my PC, I came in here, because the thing is, my PC, I don't know what the setting is or how to refix this. I may have to look. I tried different methods. I tried to do it step by step. But there's a part where you can actually make your PC, like, sleep. But every time I put it to sleep, it clicks right back on. And I'm like, why does it do that? Like, I don't know why. I've looked up all the steps. It was like you could turn this on, turn on the power settings, make sure you look on the taskbar, or to make sure that there's nothing else as far as like a starter program that's interfacing with it. So after I woke up from my nap, I came in here. Usually, you'll see the LED lights and everything on. This time, the LED lights were off, and I thought for a minute, did I even turn on my PC at all? I looked down, and the power button was flickering. Like, it was like every second, it was like boop, boop, boop. I couldn't shake my mouse, and to be fair, I made my settings to where you can't shake the mouse for it. So I did hit the power button, and it turned back on. So, and it did it one time before that. It sleeps sometimes, and sometimes it don't. It's weird. But it kind of freaked me out. I'm paranoid. I was like, hey, don't, you know, just got this fixed about 1.5 years. I just got it upgraded now. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Please. It's the gift and the curse of a PC, y'all. You never know. And then it's the backtrack list you got to do. Did I do this? Was anything unplugged? I checked all my controls. Or checked my keyboards, everything else. I also did the MSI afterburn. Make sure nothing overheated. Like, yeah. So I'm just going to keep an eye on that. And then probably just from future record, I'm just not gonna, if I'm not using it and I know I'm gonna be knocked out like that, I'm just gonna just turn it off. Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. Okay. I played Zero when it was first out on GameCube. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a funny joke. Omniblade and Azrael. So I remember my dad. Ooh. My dad bought me a GameCube versus the PS2, which my dad got pissed later, and rightfully so. I got mad that my cousin got a PS2, so I asked him for a PS2, even though he just bought me the GameCube. And then I just heard him screaming, "Do you know how much that you don't understand?" And I was like, "Huh?" I didn't think about that. But anyway, I remember he bought me Resident Evil 1. That game at that time scared the crap out of me. I immediately put it down. And soon after, I asked my dad to take my GameCube back, and I didn't want it. Alright, Kay. Text me, voice message. Let me know how work goes. If not, I will see you on the next one. Have a good rest of your time at work. At the J.O.B. So, in a good, Claire, Rebecca's not hurt. Oh, and then by the way, guys, too, if you are any PC experts, please, I don't mind. Let me know if you have any, or if you could even look up something for me to see if there's a way to have it properly sleep. Because I even looked up for both when it was on Windows 10 to when it was... Ooh. I'm probably going to take this off of him. Because he's going to need to run back here. It is Windows 11. And then I saw where it said there's like a hybrid sleep. And so I literally, and that was a part of like the method too of why it took a while. Because I got up around like about like 7 p.m. I went and hopped in the shower because I wanted to come back and see if anything would change. Give it like a little bit of time, and the PC was on and like nothing happened. I'm like, was that just a freak accident? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm... What did I just do? Why did the music kick on like that? Because she's in the save room, Heems. That's what I was like. Wait, why the music? Is it glitching? Oh, and let me know too, Azrael, everybody, how the stream looks. Omniblade, please let me know if everything is up to par, sound, visual, all that. We still kept the new settings that I had installed after kind of tweaking things with the... Let's see. So what I did real quick, Oh my goodness, I just peeped something. Yep, that's what it says. Your computer likely won't stay in sleep mode because of peripheral devices, mouse, keyboard, waking it. Active network activity. I saw that part. Scheduled tasks or outdated drivers, the most common. Now, interestingly enough that you said that, Omniblade, there is something that pops up on my... So, even though everything is new, sometimes, and I don't know if it's because of so... Real quick, guys, we're going to keep going, I promise. I can't multitask and talk. Something's wrong with me. Whatever settings that was saved on my original build did come along here. And at that time, I had the 1660 Ti. What else did I have on there? Like, as far as the RAM and everything else. That was as far as, like, my graphics. But it would freeze sometimes on the old build. On here, it did that. Now to bring it home. The point. There is a pop-up that pops up, Omniblade, that says... Driver not... Omniblade, if you're on my Discord, I would like to talk to you and Azrael, both y'all. It would say sometimes like driver... security is preventing this driver... Damn it. Let me see if I can type it. I could have sworn I've had this multiple times. Driver... Uploader not found? It was saying something like, I think it was like driver, it would say something like driver uploader not found sometimes during a freeze. A command to find out what's causing it to wake. Timers. Okay, so your computer likely won't. As this timers, faulty drivers, or fast startup settings. And I think that's because when I got this PC, originally this was a pre-built. I got this from iBuyPower, and I don't care what nobody says. It was really good to me. What I've done to that PC, I put that PC through hell. I did something probably the most stupidest thing, and I don't know, and maybe let me know. And you might laugh and say this because I went to school I got my associates in computer networking applications or associates of applied science. You would think I know this, but I was editing a video while having Streamlabs running because I use my Streamlabs to cut and edit videos that I do, while listening to music, while uploading the video. And I would get the blue screen of death, and I'm like, I just got this PC. What did I do? And I overclocked this PC a lot. And yeah, but this new build that I just built like a year and a half ago, I haven't done any of that. I've been very careful, but I think whatever was saved off of that previous build, including both like my hard drive and stuff like that, I think some of that is still carrying over from the build of the iBuyPower. Just a thought, let me know. And I will do... Okay. Oh, I forgot something. That this was very important. You'll see in a moment. I goofed at this part. There is one thing I did not pick up. We got so hype about the fight, I didn't pick up the AIDS spray for Billy. Oh, Billy. To the spray, 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 to the spray. But Omni Blade and everybody, I'm gonna check a few things in between, and I'll be watching just in case. Do not let these little critters fool you. They take damage off of you. I forgot the freaking AIDS spray. The cornerstone of all help. Oh my goodness. That is reckless, Heems. That is a reckless move, baby. Reckless, reckless, reckless. And I'm using the D-pad versus my analog stick for some reason to maneuver my character. I had a mini PC for my vids and all, but then from May till August it broke. It wouldn't allow me to get out of the blue screen of death. Also, then I bought a 900 gaming PC. Now, you know what's funny? I've had friends ask me this. I've had what was it like? Well, you know, because we actually did in our class, like, you know, put a PC together, take it apart, diagnose it, go through the BIOS setup and everything. They was like, Heems, why don't you just sit there and build your own? I'm too lazy. I don't feel like doing all that. I want to know when it starts, it starts. I want a professional to do it. I will pay the extra $1 to get it done. I don't care if I got to pay extra long arm, a leg, give up my right eye, the eternal Mangekyo for it. I'm going to do it. Because I just want to make sure, because there's stuff that could go wrong. And it could be the slightest thing, one disconnection, too much thermal paste, not enough thermal paste. You didn't put the chip in. Nah, I'm cool, bro. I'm cool. I'm going to do this. Because Billy needs this. I'm going to exchange and give Rebecca all the bullets. Now, it would be something interesting to learn down the road, absolutely. Ooh. I just thought of something. We might be in trouble. Oh, let me do this real quick. Make sure that she's not on attack. Make sure that she's on the team. She's loving the crew. Now we can go ahead and do this, guys. Omniblade. Everybody, thank you for being patient with me. I know we did this last time. I made a promise to y'all that I was going to work through this. And I appreciate y'all's input to go through this all the way. I do have 2 things I'm going to do for you guys. Omniblade, for you, I am going to show that part of the knife fight. And you're going to laugh when you see it. I was angry and excited at the same time. Ooh. Crap. And then Azrael, if you already posted it on Discord, we'll check that out too. I'm trying to think, guys. I'm sorry. Pulling up the Resident Evil Train Zero puzzle. No, not. I don't want to. I don't want it to play. No, 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 no. You think that's really what I wanted? No, I did not. Thank you. Yeah, it's posted. Wait, what? It says, bro, don't apologize, man. This is your channel. People who don't appreciate the effort in your videos and gaming, then they're not really good friends and they're subscribers. Now, Omniblade, Azrael, I gotta give it to y'all for real. Thank you for that love. And this is, and I'm not being funny when I say this. This has been helpful as far as like with my refreshed resolve, or you know, getting back into things. I was actually MIA and inconsistent heavily off of my streams and everything else. Ooh, who will stay behind? Billy. Okay. Oh no! Oh, let Rebecca stay. She can't do what Rebecca gonna do.
I'll go over to the back deck and manipulate the
That means a lot to me. Because like I said, I've been MIA.
Right. Billy.
I was going through burnouts.
What?
But
Be careful.
I'm just glad to be back. And thank you for making it worth it, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, can't do that. It says try that again later. Oh, that's not good. We're in trouble. We are in trouble. Hold up. Wait. Hold up. Can I give it to her? Can I give her the bullets? Please tell me I can. Okay, cool. I could do that. I'm fine with that. Now I can take the card and we're gonna run. But you know, you need that. You need people who will push you in the right direction to keep you going. And basically, I'm trying to work a little bit smarter this time. And grind, but not grind to wear myself down is the best way I'll say it. When you get some time and free as well, we could do a Discord call. You share your screen. Try to get sleep thing working. I got you. Maybe not tonight, Azrael, but I'll let you know a day that we could do that so I can sit down and kind of take a look. Wait, did I just grab the card? Okay, I got the card. Let's go. Because I've tried all the steps. I was looking at different stuff, but then I was like... And it was like, dude, what is going on? Okay, I could finesse him. I could finesse him. Yep, we juked him. Bow! Right! Man, Omniblade, that part. Okay. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Oh no. I need y'all to go down, please. Can y'all? Oh my god! What? Hey, if you don't, seriously, man, stop. Stop, dog. That wasn't necessary, B. That wasn't necessary. Not today. I worked my 13 hours. My mind, man, I feel the way. You know what's funny? So I really don't feel like. Listen, just chill. Go to bed. 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 Thank you. That's how I felt with my workout, because like I normally walk back and forth in between work. I walked home, which was about a good 15 minutes, then jogged for 30. I was like, well, I could do like some deadlifts. I could do. No. My body said no. It said, what you gonna do, you're gonna go to sleep. Eat your 2 burgers, go to sleep. You worked out enough. That's it. And we're gonna call it a day. But not for real. It be sometimes just complete strangers, Omniblade. I feel that 100%. That show you more love. Amen to that. And it's like now I'm in a I feel better about my headspace, and it wasn't that we had to say we took, I like to say, a good month break in between, and then plus working like 12 and 16-hour shifts can wreak a havoc on you. But it's like I'm gonna switch things up just a tad so everything can generate smoothly. Cause I love this. I love how we're able to talk and have fun like this, and I got goals and visions, and I won't rest until the final breath until we get there together. The snow is killing me, and I'm slacking with the gym. A few more months before the summer, and I need to. Man, I'm trying. So like actually, like, cause like I got a wake up call. I would say like almost like a year and a half ago, and it was my blood pressure. Hold on one second. And so yeah, my blood pressure was up.
This is Billy. I've engaged the control
Even
device
during
with
that
the
time,
brake.
I was stubborn. I didn't want to get on
I'll put the
medication.
brake on now.
Prior to that, I haven't had a PCP for 10 years since my shoulder surgery. So after, yeah, let's just say I just got my crap together. It was time to stop goofing around and get serious. This is okay. Whew. So I actually been working out in and out during my time. Trying to change my diet. Like for example, tonight when I had my burgers, and this may sound weird, but bear with me if you ever do try it. Versus mayonnaise, don't even take too much. Just a little bit of non-fat Greek yogurt, plain, no flavor, with cheese and any other condiments that you use. Good, and it's healthy. Just trying a little stuff, trying to cut back on the Uber Eats. And actually, when I went to my nutritionist, I went from being 222 the first visit last year to 210 this year. My goal is between like 200 to 190. The only thing that sucks because I like to heavy lift.
Rebecca.
Azrael, go ahead, please. I would love to. I do have I have a dual Ninja air fryer, dual tray. Anything, man, please.
We managed.
So we did this part. We're gonna run like hell. No, no, no. Stop it. Billy, no. Or like what was it off Stone Cold? We're not doing that. Nope. Down, Billy. Just run! Run, ho! Oh! 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 Pick it up! Pick it up! Hurry! Let's go! Do you have any that doesn't have non-stick coating? Yes, and I also have avocado oil. What is it fast as soon as he say, yeah, man, goals and dreams. I'm 41 and I'm going to achieve them as God is my witness. Army Blade, I'm telling you, man, in this life, you got to have that mindset. Rediscover yourself. I'll say one thing that I did do. I could be a bit of an extremist. Like, I can go like from 0 to 100 in whatever I do. And what I'm learning now is consistency above everything else. Even if it's slow-paced, even if you take a few days, do it that way. Don't burn yourself out. And I'm learning that for myself, being not too far from you, Omniblade at 37. Don't let your age or anything like kind of stop you. Because it's that thought of where you want to be, where you think you are, and it's all these different societal norms and thought process and ideologies. Do what you're doing. If that's anything I can impart.
The Umbrella Research.
And but no, man, tackle everything you want to do. Everything you want to do. And I'm right there with you, man. Let's get this journey together. Let's trailblaze, as a homie Schaefer says a lot. Let's trailblaze. This is literally where I stopped on that file I mentioned to you guys of getting off the train. But the difference now is both of them are not in caution. Only Rebecca. So that actually worked itself out for us.
What about the mail?
I'm unfamiliar with him.
Attention. This is
Dios
Dr.
Volt.
Please be silent
Cook it up here.
as we reflect upon our
What seasons do you recommend, Azrael? You know what's funny, and this may be funny. I never fried anything. I haven't fried fish before. I haven't fried chicken.
power is
But I'm thinking of doing that. I even saw. I want to get this machine that
scattered the T virus in the mansion.
It's the term. I'm doing this with my hands. I don't know what I'm doing.
Contaminated the train too.
It's where you with kneading your dough. I want to get one of those things because I want to make like my own pizza. And I saw where you could get like the yeast, some sugar, water to make the yeast, pour it into the bowl with butter, egg, flour to make your dough. Versus like trying to get the pre-made pizza dough or whatever and all the salt and sodium in it. Billy only run? Oh my goodness, you're trying to get me destroyed. What is wrong with you?
10 years ago, Dr. Marcus was murdered by Umbrella. You helped them, didn't you?
I plead the fifth. I did no such thing. Wesker has a very good track record with his friends. He would never do anything like this. I mess with Weskers. You know what I'm saying? He don't do people dirty, you know. He won't do you dirty. Hold on, Wesker.
You can't hide forever.
It says good Billy. Let's see. He says, nah, you cook it in pan. Let's see. Deja vu. You making me think of that. Was it deja vu? This recipe only requires a garlic, butter, heavy cream, and chicken. And dude, you don't need a dough maker for that. You can knead it yourself. I used to do that a lot when my dad got me a pizza maker. Basically telling me, you know, Azrael, he was like, don't be lazy, man. Just go ahead and knead your dough. Because then all I got to do once I do that and just do it for the 10 minutes. And then I like where they say you put it in the fridge, let it expand. You can make bread. Like, I want to work on stuff like that for more like optimal health. Of course, needless to say, there's days and times I want my burger. I want Mexican wings and things. That's a place in the Natty if y'all ever get a chance. I do like my B-dubs from time to time. But I really want to, and with the new circumstances that just took place or that's going on currently, this will give me a little bit more room to do that. Let's see. It's interesting. I don't know if anybody uses ChatGPT. I was actually put up some stuff about dieting and stuff like that, and it hit with some stuff that was really spot on. Things that I didn't even think, and even helped me like crazily with my budget sometimes on what I used to spend on groceries. Like, I've saved quite a few bucks. I was like, and it worked. This is not a ChatGPT promo by any means. But sponsor your boy. ChatGPT, please. It says, I don't like how they did Wesker in the movie. Yeah, man. The Lost Plagueis and all. I don't like the fact either too that they made him like what he was like a good guy or something. Like, I'll go ahead and send you the dough recipe I use, and I make my own cheesy garlic pulled pork. Just reading what you said sounds so good. I've always seen those. I would love to have one. I want to make my own deep dish pizza. The only thing I don't like about what I've seen on the, like, for example, the frozen one, I actually got 2 frozen ones. Too much cheese. I want a lot of sauce, a good amount of meat, You know, it's a good amount of pepperoni, if you will. Anyway, yeah, just that. But I remember, what was it? My dad went to Chicago and brought us back some pizza. It barely had no sauce, but that thing was like 5 pounds a slice. Like, you ate one of those, it tied you over for a good... That tied you over for a whole day. Man, that deep dish. I want to try a Chicago-style pizza. Man, I don't know what this was now. This is taking us back in a trip, and maybe Omniblade, you remember this. I'll never forget this day, and that's what opened me up to a deep dish pizza. It was back in the early 90s. I'll never forget this. Dad ordered some kind of Pizza Hut. Whatever that was. I think it was a deep dish special, whatever that was. But the sauce was deep inside. Meat, everything. It was right. And ever since then, I could never find that. Going into the late 90s to the 2000s. It's like Cell trying to find Android 17 and 18. I'm trying to reach my perfect form. I can't seem to find it. And I'm like, where is this thing? Like, does this even exist? And then I've looked up. I think even New York has their own style of a deep dish, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, man, Omniblade, you just made me feel good, man, for real. I thought I was crazy. I thought I'm the only person that either remembered that or knew that. That's what set the tone. It was that deep dish. I don't know if it was just the way it was that day when my dad had it, but it was... I even had one time, and this was my cousins. They brought it here. They gave it to my folks because they didn't like it. Anchovies on pizza. That was the first and the only time I ever had anchovies pizza, and weirdly enough, it was good. I would like to replicate that without throwing up. I didn't throw up that day. That's not the point of it. I'm just saying, because I don't know what they do today, but I would like to replicate that. Let me go back at the college guys too. Oh, and I didn't even check something. Okay, you guys can still see. And Azrael, I forgot to do this. I just realized that as I looked over at the comment on the screen. I still didn't do the automatic thing for the chat, so that I apologize to you for. It says, how'd I know? He said, there's a restaurant in my town literally called Chicago Style Pizza. Best pizza in town. See, that's where I need to be, man. Pizza Hut back in the day hit different. It wasn't a franchise like the way it is today. I agree with you. It was like that food was made with love. Food was made with love. Everything. Rallies. Man, I'm about to get emotional. I said rallies. Their fries back then. It's still good now, but I don't know why for me it's weird. Their rally season, it feels like it's dry in the back of the throat, like suffocating dry. The seasoning. Back then, man, when my dad would come home and I smell it, and I see that silver wrapper, I knew what time it was. When I see that checker mark bag, the Coca-Cola. If we ever live again, I would live exactly those moments. I don't care everything I've been through. I would live those moments all over again. Exactly that way. Those were the times, man. Listen, it was a franchise. He was like, Ninja Turtle pizza style. Yes. Especially when Ninja Turtles was out. Go Ninja, go Ninja. Man, he's right. Pizza Hut. It did. Now, I will say, do y'all like the wings from Pizza Hut? I like their wings surprisingly. Here's a weird one. And this was turned on to me by an ex. Rally's wings, surprisingly, are really good. They have that right amount of crisp. They're small, especially if you get the buffalo style. Right enough spice. Saucy, but not rubbery. That's the thing for me when it comes to wings. It can't be a rubbery skin. With a passion. Me and homie Raji, we had went to this place called MVP Sports Bar and Grill in the Natty. And he had hooked me up with that. He was like, on Mondays, they make the best ranch and blue cheese wings. And the first few times I had it, oh my God. Right enough sauce, but then after a while, they started getting like the fat wings. And then here's the thing. You actually had a choice. You could get all flats, and you could ask it extremely well done. Now they mix it. And it could be rubbery. And that turned me off. I was like, dude, what are they doing? They said they were going to open a Ninja Turtle pizza. Oh, man, if they do that, you talking about bringing back the style. I don't know about the States, but here in Canada, all major restaurants that used to have a style are now in the most basic box. You know what, Azrael? Interestingly enough, in Canada, I can't remember this. You know who I'm talking about, or you guys might know. It's this guy. He does it. Farce and Crafts! Yo! We're just chilling and talking for a second before I get back into the game. We just got into some nostalgia, Farce and Crafts, talk about food. It's this guy. He's about my complexion, has a beard, full-on beard. He always does this thing where he's like, takes his glasses and throws. I think his name is Joshua or something like that. He mentioned there was a place in Canada. If maybe this is what you're talking about, but they talk about like the pepperoni, the amount you could get on there. My doctor would hate me, but damn, I do it. I do it. Bro, when my dad and I saw part 2 of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles after the movie ended, he goes, want to get some? Man, that feeling, I know you know this feeling. The same amount of feeling. Remember when Power Rangers came out, the movie? Going to McDonald's. And then Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game for NES, came with a coupon for free personal. And that's what I like. Stuff like that back then. Like, it was more incentive of stuff to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? What up, dude? They're like, going to be lurking for now since I need to work on a few things. I got you. Best thank you for us. Like, it was so much incentive things to do. Like, now it's just, it ain't, oh my god. Palmito! Yo! Man, oh my goodness. So guys, this is where things get then we go to dessert bar at Pizza Hut for unlimited ice cream. Put your own toppings on it. Then they didn't charge you so much for toppings. Like, oh. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save here. And I'm going to let Billy go into the room to the left. Man, I miss one restaurant I used to go to when we go to the States. Ponderosa is hard to find. I got a burger place for you guys that I remember a couple of homies had introduced to me. And when I tell you I am a burger fan, I am a burger fan, man. Okay, this guy's right here, this save, this is where I was when both the characters was on caution. So now we can rewrite over that. Now, going forward, I'm debating. You can let me know in the comments how you guys feel. I appreciate y'all for letting me pilot. I might either keep it from this and going down, or I might rewrite over all the ones at the top before 9. I might just stay where I'm at. That's probably making it too complicated. Anyway. It's this place called Smash Burgers. I remember a homie brought me home when we was about to hang out and go meet some friends. He brought me home this burger on a Southwest bun with haystack onions, chipotle sauce, spicy mayo with the fries. I will say the only thing is when you break wind, you go that's, you know what you ate. But man, now they have one that's still out here. I think it's out in Madison or by Westchester. Let me see if I can still, let me see. To anybody, if you happen to cruise through Natty, I'm sorry, man. Omniblade, I'm getting hungry. I made 4 burgers. I ate 2 of them before I crashed out and hopped on the stream. I'm damn near about to eat another burger myself before it's time to get out. Let me see. Smash burger near us. Oh, I was right. There is one. To anybody that's ever interested, if you happen to come through, it is on 7598 Cox Lane, Westchester Township. $1 million question is, can I order this still off of... No, I don't want to update right now. Later. Do y'all iPhone do that sometimes? Like, it try to force an update? No! Don't hit the agree. No. Let's see. I want to see, can I order Smash Burger? If I do, to my doctor, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So, hey, real quick, I'm gonna show you. Hopefully the screen will allow me to. So Smash Burgers is here. Unfortunately, it's closing in 4 minutes, but that's 16 miles away. Now, it's gonna, ooh, blurry. Let me fix that. I fix it now. Hold on, guys. Let's focus. All right. There we go. No harm done. No, get you some smash burger. Get you some smash burger. No, not that. Hey, hey, look, I'm gonna read it. Look, so y'all don't think I'm lying to y'all here. Look, here we go. Here we go. See, I'm not making this up. This camera does not like to focus. Okay, here we go again. Properties, configure video. And there we go. And boom goes. That's funny. I'm about to put in an order now with they, you know what? You making me think of this one video. It was somebody came into what was it? What's this place? You guys know what I'm talking about. It's a place where they do biscuits. I want to try this place so bad. Django's Biscuit. Was it? No, not Django. Django. Bojangles? Was it? What is that place called? Oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm forgetting it. With blueberry biscuits. Where was that place? You guys know what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness. Bojangles. That's what it is. Bojangles. There we go. I was like, wait, was it? Anyways, I missed your reply to my other wait, what? And wait, what happened? Oh no, you didn't. So I was talking about trying to get. We were talking about, man. We talked about all types of food. I was talking about biscuits. Then I said Bojangles. But no, Omnibus, like, imagine putting that order in 4 minutes. I know somebody would be pissed. There were some short videos of, like, somebody going to Bojangles and sat there and ordered last minute, and you could hear them screaming like, "What? What the?" And they just was going crazy, slamming. And then they wanted like a 10 order piece. Oh, that, like, oh hell no. No, you could just get yourself a smash burger. Oh, one thing I gotta be careful, Azrael. I figured out too why we was having issues with TikTok because of what I said a couple times or some of the innuendos. So bear with me if you notice me kind of like slowing down or I read that they've been heavy. That's why we got that several times. But so far, I don't got no wood to knock on. But yeah, we've been cool so far. I was like, that's why you don't hear, but I know what you're going with it. Okay. I'm gonna do this with Rebecca. I'm gonna leave her here.
I'll go alone.
Roger.
I don't know why, and I've heard people do worse, but apparently, maybe it's because I'm small town. Maybe one day when I get big. True story, I went to my honey spot coming home from work. I didn't know they were about to close. The guy had to put on his apron and turn on the stove and all. Man, oh, that'd be the worst. Or like, I remember. Why is it so eerily quiet? I remember working at the Dollar Tree store back in the day. And this would kill me. You know how you got to go and do like go backs? Whatever your manager would sit there and put in that cart, you had to put that back. And it'd be almost 5-10 minutes. And just like off of Resident Evil 2, you hear some tap, 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 tap. Can I come in here just for 1 minute? Go on, let me just come in for one. And then they kill you with the, is it $1? Wow, this electric toothbrush, it's actually for $1? Like, yes, man. Yes, it's for $1. It is. Yes. Why? Ooh. When you walk out here, I hope I didn't screw myself by doing this. And well, the only thing I would do to my manager is get her back sometimes, because she would do this thing. She would take forever. Sometimes she wouldn't even help me ring out people, and would leave me with a long line. So what I would do to get back at her with the go backs, I would actually purposely like just drag out the scans and stuff, and then she'd be the one that I sit there and actually have to go back and do the go. Damn it! I did not mean to do that. I activated it too soon. We'll see it's 10 minutes before it closed because I got off. It was a full store. Guy came out from the back. You gonna do that with that? Really, Azrael? You gonna have us sitting there freaking out with that thing out there? He says the guy came out the back and screamed, "What do you want?" Oh, and I see, and that'd be that stuff like too. Like people just be rude, like, but that's like. It's two truths with that at the same time. It's like, okay, I get it. You know. Damn, I didn't know where I was going at that point. My brain just went there. No, I was like, but no, it's like, I get it's closing, but there's like, you know, you try to get some food. You can't help it. You know, but it's a slippery slope with that. It's a slippery slope. Because it's like, man, you be hungry, man. Like, what? Like, I'm supposed to wait? They're in the bathroom, bro. That's the worst place there. Yes, they do. You're not lying. That's why I kind of let Rebecca stay back. I knew what type of time we about to be in just now. And Billy's already in caution, so. I learned that the hard way. Here we go. And it's crazy. They don't make noise. You just turn the corner and he's there. Like that! Looked like the way he was squatting like, hey, he had to really go. I'm sorry, bro. My bad. Run! Now, I heard you can... Those things are hard. Now, some people have used the knife. I ain't got time for that. No. All right, Rebecca. Thank you for chilling and waiting for... I'm debating, guys. I am debating. Because it's 9:04. I do want to get off. Which means we kind of wasted a little bit of effort doing what we just did. But at least we know what to do next time. I think I might do that, guys. Because it's 9:04. What I'll still do for Azrael. We're going to acknowledge that last video. We're going to check this out before we go. Y'all see something? Oh. Now, who's watching Solo? I'll say this. Omniblade. I believe you and I were the ones that were talking about. You don't... Especially like with a lot of the new anime. Check out Solo Leveling. You won't be disappointed. They put a lot of budget into that, which is why that ain't going to come out until like 2027 or 2028. But it's definitely worth it. All right, guys. We will. Because I'm going to try to at least go to... man, Azrael, and I'm ashamed to admit this, I bought all 10, or at least I bought 10 of the volumes thus far. I kind of want to go back. Man, we got this. Guys, I want to get and I just want to show you this too while we're here. I want to get this. Wait, what does it mean last chance to pre-order? Hold on. So I didn't see this in here when I saw the game bundle. I was hoping for a 48-hour release. Let's see what the... Let me see something. It doesn't tell you the... Hold up. Let's see if... Wait, hold on. Let's see. Yeah. So, let me know, guys. the Rec Room, because it seemed like it's more costumes and this content may be available at a later date. This costume will change Grace's appearance only. Resident Evil Rec Room Deluxe Edition includes the full game and deluxe kit, a must-have for true survivors. The deluxe kit contains the following content: Grace's costume, Dimitrescu. Grace's costume, Film Noir. Leon's costume, RE4. Leon's costume, Apocalypse. Leon's costume, Film Noir. Scream. 4 weapon skins. Audio Pack Raccoon City Classic. Letters from 1990. What? Okay. Let's order a case of monsters. Then that day I am just going to be like Homer Simpson sitting in front of my house waiting for the game to run. Oh, wait, so do you actually said you got the figure, right? Hold on, wait a minute, let's see. Ordered the case of monsters. Man, see, I wasn't. Can I? Let's see something real quick. And guys, I promise, as we're going to get to that video, I want to see something on Amazon. Why is my dad texting me? No, I'm kidding. Bear with me, guys. I'm just going to do a quick little voice chat. I'm telling you, it doesn't disappoint. I love how it gives you 2 image suggestions as well. Okay. Now, I want to see on Amazon real quick. What do they have for the Resident Evil 9 Deluxe? Let's see. Resident Evil 9 Requiem. That's what you're talking about, the steel box. No. The steel book. Oh, man. Kind of wishing I did that now. Let's see, what else? They don't even tell you the price of it. And it's going to be on Nintendo Switch. March 8th. Yep, Nintendo Switch 2, to be exact. Okay, so Amazon had to cancel my order for the deluxe version because they said, and I quote, they wouldn't be able to... What? See, I don't like that. That's... If you pre-order something off of Amazon, you basically made the purchase. It should be allowed or allotted to the person that made the purchase. That's BS right there. I guess I'm gonna get the regular. I kind of want. Wait, whoa! What is this? Look at this. What is this? I like that. That's a nice picture. So I went to Best Buy and pre-ordered the Rec Man. And see, that's the thing. I have not. Oh my God, I do not. Don't let me see a trailer right now. I have not legitimately bought a hard copy of any game since Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Ever since we had the I just been digitally downloading everything. That was literally the first game in a long time that I bought. Man. Yeah, I can't wait for this, guys. It's going down. All right. Oh, yeah, and I found out this, too. We could have been... This is free. We could have been... Animusha 2. I want to get this. Bleach Rebirth. I heard this was really good. I'm definitely going to get my hands on that James Bond. Pragmata. Resident Evil 2 is free on here. I think they might be doing this... You know what I'm gonna do just in case? I'm gonna download this now while we're talking. So if in the future I want to play, I could. Doesn't help when you think you're getting a hard copy inside. There's a digital download. Oh, that'd be the one too. They got a PS5. Wait, hold on. I was listening to the fan, guys, because I thought that was my PC fan. That's my PS5. I got this thing that's under it. It's supposed to like suck up the heat and like disperse it properly. That thing was blowing hard. I was gonna say, if that's my PC, we got a problem. We got a big time problem. All right, guys, I've talked enough. Let's go ahead and pull up what Azrael has for us in store. Now, you know what's interesting? I got a confession. I have watched 4 to maybe 7 episodes of Jujutsu Kaisen Season 1, and I've restarted it twice. I need to go and fit. I've had people tell me to watch that. All right, guys, let's go ahead and pan over. I'll be watching to make sure everything looks good. Why is it doing that? It's for some reason like it blew up my screen. My screen on YouTube. I was like, what's that? All right, Oi Toto. Why does that thumbnail look different? Okay, no, it's still the same video. They changed the thumbnail. Huh. Okay. All right, guys. We are about to watch. I love that Budokai song. Oh my goodness.
At last.
I remember this
Hermit,
dude.
what did I tell you about shirtless anime pro tags? Okay, don't look at me, Sal. This wasn't my idea. I felt it. Excuse me? A presence.
I was thinking the same thing, homie.
A man with overwhelming strength. A man who walks his own path.
Okay.
A man who does not bend to the will of others. A man worthy of being my best friend!
Bending, okay.
Right. Why does this sound like a commitment?
Yeah. Oh!
What the? Hey, what the fuck was that?
He went right through him.
Boogie. Now then, tell me, brother, what kind of woman is your type?
I remember that part.
I asked you a question, brother. Okay, do you usually open your fights this way? It is the most important question that a man can answer. Okay, aren't you supposed to attack me for likes, views, and the algorithm or whatever? Yes. And yet, you want to know my romantic preferences? Your taste in women reflects the very nature of your soul. My soul is fucking perfect. Then answer. Tall, good, confident, and I don't know, a fat ass, I guess. We are the same. I'm sorry, are you fucking
Oh, did we just become best friends? Like,
crying? We are the same, brother! Okay, time out. We are not the same. You and I are destined to be best friends.
Whoa, hold up now, buddy. That spot is taken.
I can see it now. Toto and Cell. Our adventures will be spoken about for generations. Okay, literally no one asked for this. Too late, I brought my clipboard and a cursed spirit. Hello,
Really?
Okay,
Really? You go
motherfucker, now you're pushing it. You think just because you invited yourself to this place, now what, you're part of the main cast?
Oh, it's not an invitation. This is fate.
Yeah, fated to get these fucking hands. Hi-ya! What?
oh, no, you didn't.
Hold on, I didn't.
Unbelievable. Would a best friend attack you the way he just did?
Oh, you son of a...
Oh!
That first one was free.
Okay, hold on. I can explain, Cell.
Yes, sir, this is the start of a beautiful friendship. You look ridiculous.
People, let me tell you about my best friend. Got himself a new friend now. It's over, Kermit. You're fired. Speaking of that, did y'all see that was, I think, Vince McMahon or something like that? He had gotten into like a car crash or something like that? Like, Jesus Christ. Azrael. Now I gotta sit here and finish. I actually gotta do Jujutsu Kaisen. I got to. Like, it is a duty. It is my duty. See, there's a part of me that kind of wants to live stream it, but I'm gonna just finish that for my own play. There's a anime which I just started briefly, and I don't know if you guys have heard of it. It's called Sabagebu, or I'm butchering the crap out of what I'm saying. It's like they. Don't tell me it's not on my feed. Yeah, Sabagebu. Gebu. Sabagebu. So far, it's pretty good. It kind of starts out because like they're like basically in their own imagination. It's like a girls gun club, or they use like little pellet guns. But then like in their mind, like it's like they take it and like take the imagination to a whole nother level. It's definitely worth check. And then there's some interesting like fourth wall breaks to like Resident Evil references. So I've tried to work on that in between, and I'm still going through my My Heroes Academia. I finally got to season 4. It took forever. Like, damn, man. Like, I didn't think season 3 had that much in it. And then we still got to work our way through. I still got to work through 4 more seasons to be finished up to 8. If I could somehow get through One Punch, by the time y'all see me, I'm going to be all gray and I finally did it. We're finished. We're finally done. The task is finally complete. I'm holding like both the commandments and stuff. Like, it's finally been written. It is done. Now, everybody, you shall see and bear witness. I actually bought like 1 through 100 volumes. It'd probably help if I just started reading that. Well, I got 100 more to go. Omniblade, to everybody, I want to take the time to say to each and every one of you, thank you for your love and support. Shouts out to everybody that came through tonight, including Palmito. Thank you to Leon Scott Kennedy. Thank you for that follow. Omniblade, K, Asriel, Farts and Crafts, and to anybody that was lurking in between. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, share the video, share the channel. If y'all have not seen our latest music reaction, we have more Pucci Ariani, Set Fire to the Rain. Check that out. More music reactions coming. I am going to be working for the next 3 days or so in between, so just bear with me. But we're going to get things going on and popping until the next video and stream.